president. Unim say o vice ntiapo. So ye ni acting vice. Ye was substantive vice. On top question ho yade. Only one, then the next person will be the speaker. But the speaker swear to come. Then the next person should be the Chief Justice. Chief Justice in your so should be the acting Chief Justice. I'm told, Minim Sanyanatana no President or Kukuran. One correct. Sanaya Beckley debate.
Yeah, that is what we've been told.
Now, so one the whole president. So president, no. So you obuyase nipa. Obuyase ye nipa. No di nipa so. Na sabi oni muwa so. Odi nipa so. Na mrame chese wo di kwa na twere. Atwere na ba twere nti se ka oni meka se kwa wa twere wie o. Nka wa twere wie. Me ofra mi ye. Nka wa twere wie wa sai. But so obunipa. So obunipa. So obuso odi nipa so. No very well say wo vice president ma Japan. Me po kra no. Na no Mother's Day no. Okochia vice president. But the vice president better wa give excuse. E to the actual someone dey change speaker. Na dey change speaker. Na so okra no speaker so to kwana dey. Na kire say I think long as one for na change speaker di. Speaker no so kono one kire. One kire. But because you know speaker no one kire because president na nkira man. Nti ono so ko on kire. They were jamai na to ho. Na ba ya sa man ye sabi o sabi nkukobuo kura bebie to ho nkukobuo bebie to ho sa sabi
Ghana eni mampani
awona na dey ola dey
Ghana no ba critically say you take executive decision obi ani a wo take sesi a
yeah who take the decision now who take the decision now. That is one. Another one. African leaders, you know, that might be before you are full. You are Okosunania. So do your friend air for China.
No, the impeachment process really is it justified? And you know, legally, constitutionally, you do one and answer. We are jumping the gun. Let us know everyone is on the line. Mami engaging in Brasis here. Nana Mache. Nado Majidi say also adominanti ohoye.
No, daddy, or dog me.
And you may say dear.
Minister for Agriculture, Niamabo, Manya.
Okay.
Was a minister for agriculture, Niamabo?
A minister for trade, lawyer Ofosu Ejare, and Walker say, a buy any 2 million what they say, precope dollar now what then ever from a city no at the costronum. Any inflation back from your betmaka say, precope at the different muscle now and reflected on prices of goods and services. What is in a sharp contrast to the opposition when they were not in power.
You see, I think that Sagana for Nivias phone and in say a character like Obriwan. Nakupon said that born. And yes, sir, me mamma Hosu, and I may bomb me Amabasu. Look, all throughout politics, because such people from the Montobasi, and Munche, when you way, Ubenya Tamfo. Okasatra NDC for Munche se munye se ubenya tamfo. Okasatra civilian governments. Munche se munye se ubenya tamfo. Okasatra military governments. Ubenya tamfo. Share some not just oppose it with the NDC for power. Now we're moka. And I see. And I be say both from people and this for my mouth for warning. We is listening to you. Tia some minister for trade as some minister for trade and yet you know na monya hwiye na nema bo kosoro na nema so to the ordinary person not ya bronyen so we dollar na gina prim sanya wo kan dia na se nema ne bo so na mrafom ba nema bia ne wa ne bo be bafom yise bia ebe se July August no banche bodia mankani adonu na ye rainy season rainy season no there something a common phenomenon rainy season no there every Yankopon bo country in rainy season nyama bo no abofam e ko do August September na December bayere pona because August September no one harvest ni pona bo abofam automatically so in August ubenya pona watermelon banche mankani bodia ne bo no bebofam but the African politicians, no, there is something seriously wrong, fundamentally wrong with how governance goes on in Africa. I mean, be realistic. Fundamentally wrong, seriously wrong. You know that people play on the common sense. Look,
is it that the and also dumping on us? We are that gullible, said the and as I say, because sometimes you question why we are so bold, we have the courage, say woman Ghana for this agrono.
Yeah, that you the mubia, the yang ni patuntum phone. Yang catch phone rubber for the muya capreba. Ubenya BMPP, Ubenya BNDC, the muya capreba. Look, in the US now, no, near air concert, Donald Trump, the tariff in summer of the Abam, also affect the US economy and the world economy. No? About 10 years back.
8 years back.
Ama Sidino, Ama Dolano. Enya modern study I 10 years back. An article written by Annie Kruger. So Ogana $100 no but you know, or play on the common sense of the ordinary Ghanaian, you have to fatricos Timami and Co. Pawosu. No onim Sadi Vinchalo, Yaya dear, once a dollar Najina, Yaya dear, once a Nema, hooray. It's playing on the common sense of the ordinary Ghanaian. And the opinion was from here, was over impeachment. As a young Saston of Fano, for China, but here.
But then you will be sure.
That's another friend. No, say, young Africa leaders, no. Woman chipping, no woman chipping Africa. Some of these conferences and seminars, no. The president, no better our foreign minister. Mama foreign minister ko bakwa bruchire no obukwa bruchire no bakwa mana oko France oko UK oko Germany no mampanyine no ne behia no airport wada dabi conferences akasie bebre kura do mabini begina adena o vice president ntiapo enti uni oko leave kakra so according to the crowd, I don't know from minister, foreign minister, and Ebinko. Because you know the African leader, pay them, in trouble, that is the word. Then the African politician, because didn't charter plane. When the economy is in danger, or mobile charter plane, some African leaders, a charter plane. Tinubu, on one the personal plane, Nchobonti, Tinubu bought his personal plane $70 million before he became a president. So Nchobonti, Tinubu fight the personal plane in court. No, I mean it's like something seriously wrong. The time has come. African intellectuals, African academicians should sit down and reflect the type of leadership we are experiencing in Africa after independence. Yenya fa hudie no leaders na aba no A try and error, baby, a try and error leaders. So how can you leave a country like Ghana? Who took one? Just is mommy you do. Chesa, Obuyan Dogon. And who know be Akukodro, OMDC, like I said, women, Penina, Daddy. Say, MPP, so, Nasa me, I'm making Akukodro Casay. But or your bitter. I did the damn neighbor make ideas, and Casabia bitter. I don't know people from Casamia bitter. And so what can people for some better way of bitter? Seriously, there's something wrong with Africa, some African leaders. You must be very honest. We must be honest. Sagalam says, Semiana Becking, Namika say, MPP, NDC for Titro, Melaway, and yet a politician, when you're to pass it. Hey, Yaba, I design. Let's go to Pachinam now, for, oh, you're in the state of emergency. Professor Jampun, Professor Kobe Mensam, University of Ghana Teachers Association, you declare state of emergency. President Mahama, NDC is in power. After what declare state of emergency? Declare state of emergency. Because no can you declare neutrals, you declare Mahama, NDC, never an appointment. We trouble the African intellectual, the African politician, the African academician. Now, so it's no longer a neutral. But the baby impeach President Mahama. I'm getting to maybe you. With our family and Opaya. Ghana, you be objective-minded Ghanaian. You're not Ghanaian. You know better. And I make Ghana for. Maybe my mouthpiece, because I'm out for. I'm at the downtrodden. Whether they impeach him, whether they will not impeach him. Salami Farrier. Son of French in the car. Salami Farrier.
So, as you said, that there's respect, and I say, we are to me and show on Sano and from my end. It other being said, we are living with it. Do you see any attempts that we will rewrite the story? And I say, the Ghanaian people, no, gradually are sitting down and taking decisions. It will change the narrative.
No, but no, I is now.
I question say amanya samna ye ne amamu a yebuo ne anything goes.
You know, I don't go as a member of the finance committee in parliament. Ne sama oka, ne ya oka. Atabidia odi, Katanpia or Kaskatia Dr. Baumia, the summer Katia MPP. Now I don't know as a member of the Bank of Ghana board. What is Adongo Kasabiu? What is Adongo Kasabiu? Maybe so, any tier for. What is Adongo Kasabiu? Almighty.
Lieutenant Gacha, dear.
Huh? Now he's confronted with the realities. He's confronted with the realities. You know?
So how long are we going to live? Take decisions based on deceptions, and then the reality dawns on they massage the figures, they massage the issues. No.
Yeah. No, because look. Let's go back. Kosha Bank of Ghana, bookmakers, no book brokers. Kosha Bank of Ghana, and institutions are Bank of Ghana, anyone agents also.
Now, data bank in there.
Yeah. Kosha institution, yeah. Financial institution, yeah. I don't believe that a supplier. Now, this institution is one of the book brokers of the Bank of Ghana. No, and I don't but think as a minister be, oh yeah, you know what, institution, no, a conflict of interest. And the minister, no, and the institutions are Bank of Ghana, no, dealing, because that institution is a very strong and a formidable institution. In the 90s, no money about dealing. It is MPP by now, MPP dealer. There's nothing wrong. But don't want to say the same institution, and this is an institution, and to that time, you abona. I think that the time has come. President Mahama, Ghanaian politicians, Dr. Baumia, and the Ghana phone, and we said, hey, Monshani you, Monshani ye, Momayan ye. Because yeah, 3 days ago, on the Madame Faruna Drish buying, but the head mattress about Tom. Now I'm first started complaining. The whole ministry or my started complaining. That is the reality is that a good number of intellectuals, academicians, politicians in Africa, they are dishonest. They are interested in their stomach. They are interested in the wealth they would amass. Baby, you no cry, you go pon a boy and say, Yan no crack for Yan Sanka for 1 year. But Tobacco no crano, but the dear sit with the beer of the Bamam. Some of us are no men and honey. Me and honey. The family of the no crana maker. The catch of a cathedral now was in 1 to me. Baba Dimatan, no cathedral way at that time. I'm paying a part as the fortunes of the MPP. I am no cranic, say, been better pudding. Baba and so, Besso Subinum Crabero, the crab, which are the best stakeholders, cathedral and the Tomaso. No, but I'm being very honest, sir. One for a buying sick and Koyasa Bipino. One for a buying sick. Put the 300 million, all out your quarter part. Oh, dear, mamma, for. Let go to the school, so you have a part airway. Most of the clinics I was at school in 9 years through. Common sense, I don't know when you say 300 million, no more fun to first aid in row, and we start schools in clinics. So make a map. More pesica bokrono, because the ordinary Ghanaian, the brain, or any more different from the cost. But I'm the 300 million cut part. I'm the 50 million there could be a women's bank. Does it make sense? Is it just logic? But that's not so fast. I can no currency. No bad come on, when they do that, it's not 300 million for part, 50 million for women's bank. Uber, better part, $1 million. No bad check to be put up. I don't know, Mama Ghana for Bressa. Mamma, yes, school, and Yajuma. Ebia, ye 2 months free than or Yesica. You know, Yajuma cry, Nakatia, no. The banks are not functioning well. Local banks are not functioning well. Because Bosnia and political INT, the Munkotia, and they are following to me Franco Court. Now, can we continue to treat Ghanaians as keywords of food and fetchers of water? And this year, Mexicanica. With the media, Meteo, make a man of Kurako, Nekako, like Nako Metamisa from Meko. No year and this for Baba, no year MPP for Baba, no year Bia Baba. But I'll continue to preach the truth. Because I'm on the gun of wedding ye. But you cannot tell it's all to know. No, or Nimsa SS Otrana. Because he took all of us for the right. Oko, Mampanya Bedia Trapo, Speaker.